now. Okay, we have Chris Bennett. Thank you so much for accepting me to your group page, and I hope to learn about the processes that suit my case with getting my fiancée to Australia from the Philippines. In the process of filing for my divorce, the next step is submitting an application to the family court. This can be a lengthy process. Unsure of what visa I should be trying to apply for, my Filipino partner and I are wishing and hoping to obtain a visa for the end of March for her to come to Australia. I'd be sincerely grateful for some direction. Yeah, no problems. Alright, okay, situation is that, okay, now I'm assuming you're probably talking about marrying in Australia here. Alright, look, you basically, for practical purposes, you need to be legally free to marry before we can apply for a fiancé visa. Reason for that, it is written in the regulations. There are what's known as time of application requirements, and there are time of decision requirements. So for a fiancé visa, that's a prospective marriage visa, also known as, at the time of application you can be still not divorced, but at time of decision you must be legally free to marry. Now, we make a point of we never apply for a fiancé visa if the applicant or sponsor are not legally free to marry at that particular point, because whilst it is an average processing time of 9 months, we've had them take 6 weeks. So if they turn around and say we're ready to make a decision 6 weeks after the application is lodged and you're not legally free to marry at that point, they're going to refuse the application. So we can start preparing an application any time. There is normally 2 to 3 months, sometimes even more, depending on how good you are at organising what we require from you for a fiancé visa application. So it's always a good idea to start earlier. So in other words, yeah, we can start preparing, no problems. You get your divorce organised in the meantime, and then hopefully by the time that divorce comes through, we are ready to apply. Okay, thank you for that.